This is the X-Cycle. I started this design back in the 80s. I'm an electrical engineer, and in engineering, efficiency is very important. And it turns out if you're going to build an electric car, efficiency is the critical factor. I've got 840 pounds of batteries in this car, which is not a lot for an electric vehicle, by the way. What I did on the X-Cycle is I have one person sits behind the other. And by doing that, you can make the vehicle very narrow now, roughly about half the width as if you sat side by side. And it gives you almost a 50% boost in efficiency just by doing that alone. And then what also it lends itself to is it lends itself to this aerodynamic shape because, well, I should mention that I did a third thing here, and that was I have a single wheel in the back. And by going with a single wheel in the back, you get this natural teardrop shape. Now I don't have the body on it right now, but it'll come back to a rounded edge, but sort of a point in the back. Top speed is 70 miles an hour, and it'll go up like Brunswick and some of these other steep hills, it'll go about 55. If you think about an electric car, the best you'll do is maybe get 100 to 200 miles, and that's if you do a fantastic job and you spend a lot of money on batteries. Now most electric vehicles, though, are going to get somewhere between 50 and 100 miles per charge. And 50 to 100 miles is plenty, really. In an average day, most people don't even drive 30 miles. I think it's pretty good. Now, there are a few things I want to change on the final production version. But what I need to get a few people who are as enthused about this vehicle or a similar vehicle as I am. I've got, you got a lot of friends, and sometimes they'll come over and help, and that's a big help to have them do. But this is something I really can't do on my own to make it production worthy. I need to get a handful of people who, I need a mechanical engineer, I need a machinist, and just, a couple of guys to help me out, to help me find things that I need, to help design specific parts of it. And then I think I could put this together and make it, I think we could actually take this thing to production. I've had calls from a few people who are interested in investing, and they basically want to see the finished vehicle. And I think if I was in a bigger city, it'd be pretty easy to find the people I need. In a small city, but I think they're here in Nevada City. I think they're here. I think they're in different parts, packed out in different areas, and that's one of the things I'm hoping to find at this What You're Gonna Drive car show. Hopefully I'll meet some people who are like-minded and have a vision wanting to change the future. For $100,000 I can build a car that does anything you want. And that's what made Henry Ford great. That's what made the Model T great, is he built a car that everybody could use for $500 when everybody else was building cars for many thousands of dollars only for the rich. And I have a similar vision. With a little luck, it'll happen. We'll see.